Hi there everyone, your Power Al here with some more Pokemon Platinum. Last episode, we got our newest team member, Cosmos the Togepi. And we also did some backtracking, like went through Cycling Road. Or we went through Cycling Road first, did some backtracking, yada yada yada. Now this episode, I am playing at night. I just want to quickly note that the easiest way to tell that it's nighttime, because there is a little bit of a difference. Nighttime starts at 8 p.m. in this game, and it lasts until I want to say 4 a.m. And I know the screen, like, it gets dark around 7 o'clock, making it look like it's nighttime, but nighttime doesn't start until 8 p.m. when all of these buildings turn on lights. That's the easiest way to know. If it looks like it's dark out, but the lights aren't on, then it's like around 7 p.m. when you're playing, and it's technically daytime. Anyways, our next objective here, continuing on our backtracking, is the Eterna Forest. Now, there's no new items here, but Gardenia is here. Hiya, were you intrigued by the rumors going around too? You know, people have been talking about the ghost Pokemon in the Old Chateau. I've been hearing rumors about sinister shadows too. I should check it out myself, but going in there is... well, you know, being that I'm a gym leader, I'm always busy. So since I'm so busy, I can't go in. It's not because I'm scared. Good luck with your investigation. Well, whatever you say, Gardenia. But, let's just go cut these trees. And here is the Old Chateau. Now, there's an item right over here for me to grab. Also, I love how you can see, like, light peeking through from the top of the forest. It's a nice little touch. Anyways, here's an ether. Really hard item to find. Or not hard, but it's a rare item that you can't really buy in stores. Just restores the power points of a move by 10. And over here, we can see that there is an item for us. Now, if we were to tap around the touchscreen, it won't show us the exact location of the item. This is one of the more rare items to find. If we were to tap exactly where it is, we can see that it's a tiny dot on the dowsing machine. It's an insect plate. The power of defeated giants infuses this plate. That's another one of the 17 plates for us to find. Is that first time seeing a wild Hoot Hoot? Huh. I mean, sure. I mean, it is also the first time we are playing at night, so... I guess that's to be expected. Oh, okay, I was gonna say, if you put me to sleep, I will be very upset. And I'm not even mildly upset this time. Ooh, a Geon might make it to level 26, or 27. That'd be nice. Nope. Okay, let's go inside. Or not. That was an annoying battle because I tried to have Cosmos deal with it using Metronome, but that didn't really turn out so well. I mean, Cosmos is paralyzed, but that's about it. Anyways, the Old Chateau. Very creepy place. The only Pokemon we can find here is Ghastly, but there are some things for us to grab. The Old Chateau is a very interesting item. It's the only one in the game. It basically works like a full heal. Heals all status conditions. And here is our first time seeing a wild Ghastly. At least on video. I saw one off screen in the video where I showed off going through the underground because I had to backtrack to Floroma Town in that one. But yeah. I already went over Ghastly, so I don't need to do so here. Yeah, the Old Chateau. It's weird there. Felt like I had a burp coming up. But the Old Chateau is a very interesting place. The atmosphere here is very, very spooky. There's not a place quite like it in the rest of the game. But, oh well. I want to make sure. I'm gonna go in through here. Let's see, is there any items? No. There's just books. What about this? Something so peculiar should make off with the mo... Huh. Interesting. And then down here... appears as if it's glaring. Interesting. This here is the dining room. And then this way is where the kitchen is. There's honey right next to the trash can. Hope it's not expired or anything. And a rare candy. Very, very good held item. Not held item, just very good item. What it does is it raises your Pokemon's level by 1. You can't buy that in stores. And there's only a finite number around in the game. I mean, you could get some more later on, but that's also pretty tedious to get. But rare candies, very, very useful item. I don't really like using them just because of how rare they are, but if you want to use it, go for it. So what's this item? Is there anything hidden? Did I hit my mic there? Maybe. Big Pearl, that can be used for selling. Now I want to show something off right over here. If you leave the dining room and come back, sometimes you can see a ghost just floating by. Very spooky. Very spooky indeed. Now let's just continue exploring. We have some rooms here in this hallway. I'm just gonna go investigate one at a time. This here is the Dread Plate. 2 beings of time and space, set free from the original one. The Dread Plate will boost the power of Dark-type moves. Then this room... there's no items. What about the middle? Nope, just 2 beds. And then over here, you can see a ghost in that room if you enter this room. Also, there's this painting. When you turn away from it, the eyes glow red. If you try to go in this room where the ghost was, you can't see it from here. You can only see it from that room to the left. We got the TM90 for Substitute. Very, very good TM for competitive purposes. What it does is the user trades a quarter of its HP to put up basically a substitute doll that will take its place in battle. And then once the substitute doll takes that amount of HP worth of damage or more, it disappears. Very useful when used correctly. Now, the main reason why I'm playing at night, I'm just gonna quickly heal up. Let's see. I guess a cherry berry will do. Then I'll just use a couple of orange berries. I could probably grow some more if I was really feeling like it. But let me just quickly do this. I think that's good enough. And let me save. Now this will only work at night, and this is required for completing the Sinnoh Dex. There's no other way to see what I'm about to do. But if we encounter the TV, or go near it, there appears to be a Pokemon. Pokemon appears as if it will come out. Thump the TV. Let's thump the TV. And we have a battle! This is why I wanted to save. This is against the Pokemon Rotom. Rotom is Electric Ghost. Very interesting type. And Rotom itself is it's a decent Pokemon. I mean, it has excellent moves to work with its Electric Ghost typing. And other than that, I mean, there's more to it now, but as it is, it's a pretty nice Pokemon. So my strategy here is to weaken it. If I can go first. Ooh, Confuse Ray, that might be a bit of a problem here. Also, this track is one that you don't hear often, but it's a good one. Now, I'm gonna weaken it. Hopefully that's enough. One more should do it. And then, my next course of action, I'm gonna switch over to Bidoof. And then, I'll have it take a hit. Okay then. Never mind. I mean, I resist Thunder Shock. So... that's all good and dandy. But yeah, this is the only Rotom in the game. No trainer will have it. So the only way to encounter this is at night here in the Old Chateau. Mega Drain? This double team will get annoying. But my strategy there, if Water Pulse hit, was to switch over to Bidoof and then have it take a hit, switch over to Cosmos to land a Yawn. But that doesn't seem to work. I might just start chucking Pokeballs, honestly. Because this is getting very annoying. I'm not liking that. Let's go for another Mega Drain. Uproar! Oh, that means that Rotom can't go to sleep for a little bit. Really? Confusion is annoying to deal with right now. Luckily, I have a Super Potion. So that should be fine. And you're just gonna continue to use Uproar. Yeah, I think Rotom is locked into using Uproar for a few turns. Yeah. Okay. Let's do this. Hopefully that deals enough. I think that's good, actually. I'm gonna start chucking the Pokeballs. Hopefully this works. Nope. Now, Rotom is going to be a little bit difficult to catch, just because its catch rate is a little bit lower than most of the things we've been seeing up until this point of the game. But won't be too difficult. One. Really? Yeah, continue using Uproar. I can't lower its HP anymore, so this is gonna be a bit tricky. I just need to hope I get lucky. That wasn't lucky. This double team is also very annoying. Well, it's a good thing I saved, so I can always just reset if this attempt doesn't go the way I want it to. But... nice! Nice, nice, nice! We caught ourselves Rotom! Its electric-like body can enter some kind of machines and take control in order to make mischief. Well, that's all I wanted to do here. Wanted to make sure I caught this thing. TV has an oddly malevolent feel. It's as if it's staring. And with that, that's pretty much all there is for us to do here in the Old Chateau. So let's just leave and never go back. I do need to heal up my team as well. So I will definitely make use of that opportunity to do so once we make it back to Eterna City. So let me just head over there to the Pokemon Center, and then let me just quickly heal. Also, I never made note of it because we haven't really had a chance to play during the nighttime, but Pokemon Centers and pretty much every route and every town will have a different track that plays during the nighttime to suit the more calming feel of playing at night. It's really relaxing going into Pokemon Centers. But anyways, this next thing I'm about to show you, I will be honest, there is no way to do so right now unless you cheat. but I'm doing this strictly for demonstration purposes. In the Pokemon Center, this is normally only an event that you would do through Wi-Fi. Just go to Mystery Gift, receive the gift through Wi-Fi. And this happened, I think, around the time the game came out. Maybe a little bit after. I don't remember, it's been a while. But I got the secret key. There was an event that was distributing this item around. And it is related to Rotom. Now, whenever you would do Mystery Gift, you would see like Wonder Cards in Mystery Gift that just give you a brief description of the thing that you are receiving. Secret key, since I have it now, let's take a look at its description here. A high-tech key that is to be used at a specific location. It emits a special electric signal to open a door. So, that key is to be used here in the Galactic Eterna building. There really is no indication of where to use it. I think the Wonder Card might say where to use it, but just right over here, we can use the secret key. And it reveals the entrance to a secret room. Okay, let's take a look at these two books that are here. Its age is impossible to tell. It was by pure chance that I obtained information about the Pokemon Rotom. Remarkably, Rotom has the special ability to enter and merge with special motors. It's now known that Rotom can stay inside a motor almost indefinitely. However, it will emerge if it enters a union room or a Wi-Fi club. Rotom will also emerge from the motor if it is left at the daycare. Rotom may also forget certain moves when it leaves a motor. This Pokemon requires exhaustive observation and analysis. To ensure I get all the credit, my Rotom research must be kept secret. They will come to recognize me as a scientific genius. Huh. And this one. Our encounter was a sudden one. It was when I found my toy robot, one that I had earlier misplaced. At that instant, a Pokemon startlingly emerged from the lawnmower's motor. Clutching my robot, I stared, transfixed by the peculiar Pokemon. The Pokemon hovered in the air, held aloft by a power unseen. As if curious and unafraid of my presence, it floated toward me. Crackling sounds accompanied it, as if from static electricity in the air. Remarkably, it seemed the Pokemon was the source of this power. In alarm, I flinched, certain that my face would be subjected to a shock. Much to my surprise, the Pokemon seemed to favor me with a smile. Finally, I came to realize that the Pokemon only wished to be friends. I have decided to name this most wondrous Pokemon, Rotom. Simple though it may be, Rotom emerged to me from the motor of a lawnmower. Motor and Rotom. Surely the link is obvious. Rotom is a Pokemon that is simply sensational. The fact that it can turn invisible is simply the beginning. What makes Rotom unique is its ability to enter and operate machinery. Rotom and I became fast friends. We were perpetual companions. The electricity from its body forbade contact, however. We could not touch, let alone hug or hold hands, but we cared not, for we were bonded on a much deeper incorporeal level. A feeling of mischief got the better of me one day. Seeing Rotom hovering, I decided to startle it. Normally I would not. Perhaps frightened, Rotom discharged power beyond its usual range. I fell, stunned into the arms of unconsciousness. When I came to my horror, I realized that Rotom had disappeared. I searched high and low for my friend in dismay and desperation. Don't chastise yourself. The fault is mine. No harm done. Let us play as we always have. Though my words poured out, my friend could not be found to hear them. My search for Rotom carried me far from home. It was in the town's rubbish heap that I again found my old toy robot. Curiously, our eyes met. Then the robot waved a hand as if in greeting. I knew then that I had found my lost friend. I ran to it and hugged Rotom tight, talking on and on. The robot's eyes lit up happily as I held it. I'm certain that within it, Rotom was emitting lots of electricity. Somehow, I felt I could understand Rotom's thoughts better than before. Also, I realized that we would remain friends throughout our lives. And that's where the notebook ends. So, Rotom, through this event, through getting the secret key, is able to enter one of these 5 machines. If we were to make it go into the microwave oven, let's do so. and it will learn Overheat. Rotom will then enter... Let's see, I'll just get rid of Double Team. Sure, why not? Rotom will enter its Heat form through this method. Now, each of these different machines, that's the word. Oh. Ah, imagine finding you here. You must be eager to fill your Pokedex to be searching even here. What am I doing? I visit a professor I know in Eterna every so often. He tells me intriguing rumors of rare Pokemon sightings and such. A Pokemon that slips into electric appliances, you say? That is somewhat off from what I've heard about it. This is what I've heard. Long ago, there was a Pokemon that merged with a toy robot. Should that Pokemon be recognized as a new species or not? Debates over the issue were about to start when they were rendered moot. The very topic of discussion, the Pokemon-infused robot, disappeared. Anyway, this Rotom, what an interesting Pokemon. So you say it enters an appliance and essentially merges with the device. In the process, it may also learn new moves. In a way, I suppose it could be thought of as a mechanical Pokemon. Though it is utterly unique, it is undeniably a form of Pokemon. Fine, so be it. No matter how old one gets, there will always be new Pokemon discoveries. Take care, Ral. Anyways, Rotom has now changed into its Heat form. Still Electric Ghost type. This is different from later generations where the Ghost type will change to the same type as the move that it learned. In this case, it would be Electric Fire, but in this generation, it's Electric Ghost. So whenever Rotom were to enter any of these appliances, its stats would get a boost, and it would learn a move that corresponds to the type of appliance that it enters. This makes Rotom very, very versatile when you're able to do so. And the fact that it's Electric Ghost typing gives it a little bit of bulk, along with some moves that it can learn, like Will-O-Wisp and such. Rotom is actually really, really useful when you're able to change its forms. Not to say it's not useful even then, but it becomes even more useful. Just being able to learn a new type of move, retain its Levitate ability, get better stats. It's just really nice. Anyways, this here is the Fan. So, doing so will make Rotom become Fan Rotom. So Fan Rotom, the move that it learns, it will replace Overheat with Air Slash. Now, this is a weird thing in later generations where Rotom would become Electric Flying and also have the ability to Levitate, but through very specific circumstances, that flying type could be useful. Anyways, the Refrigerator. If we have Rotom enter it, it becomes Frost Rotom, and the move it learns through that is Blizzard. Nice, powerful Ice-type move. Here, this one is actually my personal favorite form, the Washing Machine, and Rotom becomes Wash Rotom this way. The move it learns through this is Hydro Pump, another powerful move for water types. And then the last form here is the Lawnmower, where Rotom will become Mow Rotom. And the move it learns here is the grass type equivalent of Overheat, Leaf Storm, where if you use it, your special attack will drop. So it's a trade-off for the high power of it. And if you want Rotom to just go back to its regular form, just select the empty spot and press A. So yeah, that's Rotom and its forms in a nutshell. Very handy Pokemon. I'm not going to be using any of these forms. I was originally thinking of doing so, of using Rotom, but not everyone is going to have access to these forms. I'm only doing this just as a demonstration, just to show it. So yeah, that's Rotom. Really cool Pokemon, and then it just becomes even cooler with the fact that it can change forms like that. And then it just ends up becoming something that everyone uses later on in the Pokemon series, through the Rotom Pokedex and the Rotom phones. Anyways, our last thing to do is just go back down Cycling Road, because I want to lead into where next episode is going to be. Oh, you know what I should do? Since we're gonna be doing that? I'll do that next episode. But we're still not done with everything I want to do for backtracking, even though going through here. Does that count as backtracking? I mean, we did explore it last episode, so we are backtracking to it. But we hopefully don't fight any wild Pokemon. Okay, never mind. Also, this is just a neat way for Cosmos to continue to gain some experience, just backtracking here. Speaking of Cosmos, how much do you like me, Cosmos? Still only 1 heart. Oh well. Now, come on. It's nighttime. Where are you? Where are you? I just want to show off you once. Cosmos has at least reached level 18. Gosh, I love its cry. Okay. So, Kricketune, I'm just gonna quickly whack you with a water pulse. I just wanted to show off its cry because Kricketune sounds so cool, so catchy. And I've mentioned this before, but once you hear its cry, it's never gonna leave your head. It's so catchy. And that moustache. Dashing fella. Okay, water pulse. Perfect. Gosh, I love its cry, even when it faints. Anyways, with that done, we explored the Old Chateau, and we got to learn about the mysterious Pokemon, Rotom. Next episode of Pokemon Platinum, we're gonna go inside the Wayward Cave and see what there is for us to do there. Thank you all so much for watching, and see you all next time for some more Pokemon Platinum. Also, I need to switch back to the... Oh, now you're at 2 hearts. Getting close to evolving. Anyways, now back to the dowsing machine. And I need to end it off here. So, like I said before, thank you all so much for watching, and see you all next time for some more Pokemon Platinum. Later.